Welcome to our Timeless Beauty. This is going to be our first home tour of this project. We're standing here at the front door. This amazing entry, you can see behind me this incredible coppered ceiling detail. We have a future video coming up that's going to show you this is not a typical coppered ceiling. It's very unique in the trim and not overly ornate, but it has some amazing detail. And then behind me, this incredible negative edge spa that's lifted up that floats into the pool with the palm tree centered. So come on in for a tour. So we're standing here at the entry. Now this house is a little bit unique. We're standing in Paradise Valley, and this house is one of our bigger renovations. So this house originally was very Tuscan style, you know, a lot of browns, kind of weird layout. It had some weird details, a lot of what we call dust collection. You know, they had these pot soffits that were just collect dust. And so you have these soffits that aren't to the ceiling, you know, they're lower, and so people would put plants or, you know, other things up there, and just wasn't efficient use of space. And so they didn't want the Tuscan look. They wanted something a little bit more timeless. And so we have that white and black exterior. So from the entry, let's take you over to the primary suite. Now what's neat about this house, and you'll see some other videos, you can see here that we don't have any drywall here in all of the openings. And the reason being is these are all wrapped in trim. And so we had to leave the drywall off, no drywall there. So that is really important for Ken, our superintendent, to lay out. When you have that outdoor pool space and pool area, that entertaining, that indoor outdoor living that we often talk about in our videos, you don't want the clients or guests or family members to have to come trucking through the house in swimsuits, you know, wet, bring all that water into the house, especially when you're out swimming and entertaining. You want that exterior access. So this is going to be the door. This essentially is working a little bit as a powder bathroom as well as the pool bath. And so we have a vanity here. To create that privacy, of course, we have the water closet right here, the toilet. So this is in its little area that's kind of blocked off. Again, vanity, we have a shower. What's really nice is if you come on in from the outdoor, this works great because we do have a guest suite here, Jason, so they can come in and they can also use this shower, but this shower is great to rinse off any of the chlorine or pool water. And then back here is space for a linen. What's really nice about this, you open the door, you don't even have to come in, you can reach right here. We have this nice cabinet that's gonna be installed, and this will be linen for towels and all those little items that we need for the pool area and then coming out to the pool. And this is the vestibule coming into the primary bedroom. You can see here we have these beautiful double doors. Now as we come into the primary suite, we have this incredible fireplace, and this is gonna have some amazing trim. In a future video, we're gonna talk about the access panel that was actually installed on the pool bath side, so that way it doesn't distract from the detail that's gonna go here in the fireplace. We also have this custom detail here. You can see above me, we have these drywall ledges, and then this amazing soffit detail. Again, a lot of unique trim in this house, and we're gonna do another video just showing how we built this soffit detail with this form board that you have here on the floor. So our client has this private access. They have these beautiful French doors that'll go out to the pool area so that they can use the hot tub in the pool at any time. And again, as we come in now here into the primary suite, this is his closet. So the original plan had a really small closet. It was a his and her combined. So part of their desire in doing this renovation was completing this entire wing in the house. The primary bedroom was like a lot of older homes where it's a really small bedroom, kind of a weirdly configured bathroom, and they didn't want a tub. You know, this is really important to ask in the design process. Our clients didn't want a tub, they never use a tub. So this house was designed without a tub, and so that gave them more room to lay everything else. So now we have this amazing closet, some natural light here, some ceiling detail for him, and as we come in, we have this beautiful open shower here. We're gonna be getting ready pretty soon to do the mud work, the waterproofing, and then start installing all the tile. But this is a large walk-in shower now for our clients that they did not have before. Again, a big bench here that they can sit down, so a nice bench. And then this built-in niche here that all the tiles are designed around this niche, and this is for soap, shampoo. And the bench is really important. You think about the height here, you know, you can see we depressed the slab. So even though that this is a renovation remodel, when we redid the concrete, this was all depressed so that when we build this up, there's no curb, right? And this is really important to understand living in place, aging in place for our clients. But now, you know, if you stand up, this is great, you know, for shaving your legs. You know, that's something we often talk about, the height of that. That's really important. As we're coming through the primary bath, we have the water closet here, so door here, so private access into the toilet area. And then we have his and her vanities with backlighting. We're gonna have, again, this is gonna be an amazing feature wall. And of course the makeup vanities. So instead of the tub, which would normally probably be installed in this little alcove, this is gonna be the makeup vanity for her to sit down, and this would be all custom built for her. And now as we come into the back, this is a whole new addition into the house. And so there was like a rounded part of the house because this is the Tuscan area. This was squared off, so now everything's a lot more square, a little bit more traditional. And this is gonna be her closet. So now we have power in here for her as well, so she has outlets in here and lighting, and this is gonna be her closet. So now we have his and her closet. So now let's take you through the rest of the house. So now as we're coming into the master vestibule out of the primary suite, we're coming into the guest suite. And again, they have quick access right here to the pool bath in case they need the shower or bathroom for any need. The personal closet here. And what's nice about this is it has this natural light. We have 2 windows here, we have a bed wall. And one really important detail, you can see here that this is the afternoon. We're in the summer here in Phoenix, and so it's really hot. You can see that sun here. This is on the west side of the house, so anything facing west can get that heat. So one really important detail is all of the windows here that face that summer sun. You can see here we have these pockets. So we have power up here. We have these soffits that were actually designed by our architect and our designer. And so now we have motorized shades. So these are automated shades that are installed here. They can come down and really give that blackout privacy so that you can protect yourself from the heat of these summer afternoons. As we come in here to the living room, this is a really neat area. We have some amazing trim that we'll speak about in a further video. And then here we have our access out to the covered patio. Now right here, this is the messier part of the house. We just finished all the lath and styrofoam and all the waterproofing, as well as now we're hanging all the drywall. You can see that this amazing covered patio gives them plenty of shade, especially in the summer. That indoor outdoor living, and then again, you have this amazing raised hot tub overflowing into the pool with the incredible landscape. So previously the pool was over here to the right. It was kind of a random shape, you know, kind of like an oval with some curves in it. That's taken out. Now you have this very linear, very well thought out, and these incredible jets that go into the hot tub. So now before we take you over to the kitchen, the main entertaining area of the house, we're gonna show you a little bit. This is a little colored rendering what the house will look like. So imagine previously, it was an extremely Tuscan brown house. And we're gonna have a future video walking you through this amazing checkered detail between the black marble and the white limestone here as you come up into the approach of the home. But you can see here, it has some traditional and transitional elements, but instead of a lot of the brown and the square, there's gonna be black and white, black windows on the exterior, white windows on the interior, white stucco, black roof, and then of course everything's squared off. And we also have the mullions in here to give it a little bit more of that traditional look. But let's walk you through now to the main entertaining area of the house. So our clients, what we love about them is they entertain a lot. You know, they're at a point in life where their kids are growing, they have a large family, they come back to visit, so they want that ability to entertain and house a lot of them. So they have a private dining area. You know, so they're gonna have events, especially around the holidays. So this will be a private dining area. Again, we built that shade pocket in here. This is gonna be private access. Right here, there'll be a door. This comes to the oversized pantry, which will have a full operating sink. So this is a butler's pantry that connects to the kitchen, but is also easy access here to the dining room where they're gonna be having a nice big dining table. This is the office, you know, as they work from home, our clients, and they need that private office space. You can see here that we're running a lot of our low voltage and structural wiring in this closet here. And then this will all be built in from our designer. It's been very well designed to be this amazing home office, which in all of our homes, a home office is absolutely mandatory, especially now through COVID. With people working from home, everybody needs a good office. Now here we have our powder bathroom. So we do have the pool bathroom, so the benefit of a large family and a lot of guests is you need those 2 bathrooms, right? And so in here we have our vanity and mirrors that are lit right here with our lighting, and then our water closet here. So this can be a beautiful powder bath with more details to come. And now as we bring you through to the key drop here, and this is, you know, the mudroom or the key drop or the lockers, right? There's a lot of different functionalities here as you come in from the garage. But this will be the drop zone for our clients, a lot of cabinetry in here. And then back over here, we're gonna have the guest suites. We have guest suites that are full en suites, so as their kids come with their families, they have places to stay. They have a overly large design playroom, so the grandkids could be there playing in the playroom with all the toys. And again, that's separated from the great room, so it keeps, you know, the kids playing. They can be a little bit rowdy. So now as we walk over here from the guest suites into the kitchen area, this is gonna be one of my favorite details. They have the hood actually centered here with this amazing window. Again, previously they kind of had this arched area in here that we took out. We made this completely level. And you can see the ceiling is nice and flush all the way outside. So they have this amazing view of the backyard from the kitchen, large island, this custom ceiling that'll be installed, and this beautiful cabinetry. And again, we'll have this incredible door that's coming into the butler's pantry. So here to the left, we got plenty of dry storage. So this is for food storage here. And then in here, plenty of cabinetry and a working area for the butler's pantry. And you know, this is really important for the big refrigeration, the column refrigeration for the freezer and the refrigerator. And now as we come into the great room here, we're gonna speak about the detail here in the ceiling in a future video, but we've saw cut here because we worked with our designer and their furniture plan. We have our floor outlets in here. And now we have this gathering space here around the fireplace. We have 2 French doors and then the slider. Now, this was a little unique because we're gonna come back to this video, the structural steel, why we had to install that here for this transom. As well as these French doors, we have a little gathering area. We have some bistro lights that are gonna be hung up there. So again, although working with the existing footprint, and what's really important about Paradise Valley is our clients love this community, they love this area. And so a lot of our clients look at, you know, they know the neighbors, they know the area, it's familiar to them, but with that, there are limitations on where we can build because in Arizona, we can't build on the entire piece of property. They have setbacks and they also have restrictions that we can only build typically in Paradise Valley on 25% of the surface area. So because of that, we can only make the house so big. So how do we incorporate large gatherings? It's that indoor outdoor living, right? We're gonna completely extend the indoor outside there. We're gonna be doing it here, outdoor barbecue there. And then again, this incredible new backyard, whole thing retransformed. So now they have the swimming pool, entertaining area, this beautiful checkered entry as they come on up. And now they can spend a lot of time with their family and enjoy this new property.